Alrighty, there she be. They had a little trouble locating it. It was not in the cage where it was supposed to be from the shipping where they have their online stuff, but they did locate my new drone. And the reason why I went with this particular store chain here is because they're nationwide, but also they have really good insurance that you can add to it, which I did. And they have the 15-day return thing. So if I decide that this Air isn't going to work for me and I want to go with the Mavic 2 Pro later, I can exchange this, get credit, add to the extra, and then get the Mavic Pro 2 later. But there is a very specific reasons why I'm going with the Air, and I will share that with you later. All right, so we're here at RV Park. It's actually called Rainier Vista Community Park, but we call it RV Park for short because they got a nice parking lot, lots of open space to test out new toys. I'm going to open this guy up. Obviously, I need to charge the batteries. I went with the Fly More kit, Fly More combo. It includes a few more accessories, most importantly, 2 extra batteries. So you're starting off with 3 batteries. And so yeah, let me open this up and I'll show you what it looks like in my hand. Yeah, it's all your instruction and warranty stuff. You can burn this later. No, I've been researching this drone a lot, so I feel like I know how to work it. Even though, let's be honest, this is brand new to me. I have been part of the Phantom family for as long as I can remember, and now I'm finally, is this the drone? Okay, and of course they're gonna mow the lawn while I'm doing this. That's the drone, guys. This is going to be able to go into my pocket on trails, into my backpack on the bike to be able to get some really cool, neat shots. And seriously, they are going to bring the lawnmower right past me while I'm filming this. They unloaded like 2 minutes ago and they're already mowing the lawns.
Two hours later.
There it is. There's my drone. Under here, let's see. Ooh. There's my 3-axis gimbal camera, shoots in 4K. I love it so much. But this has some really cool built-in features that none of my previous drones had. One of them is the new the follow me feature, where on your remote, you select me on the screen, and then as I move, the drone's gonna follow. We're gonna test these all out, and there's some other presets in here that will help follow you or your RV or your bicycle or do some cool effects, so you can just push a button and set the controller down. I am kind of a hands-on person. I like the joystick and stuff like that, but let me charge the batteries. I got 3 batteries to charge, hook all this up, get my DJI 4 app going and registered and everything, make sure we're all good in a safe fly point, and then we'll test this guy out. pretty happy with the drone, to be honest with you. Are there limitations? Of course. And as time goes on, there's more and more, what do you call them, dead zones, no-fly zones, and the app knows about it. It knows when you get close to them, gives you a warning, you can't take off from them. There are going to be lots of places on the road on my travels where I won't be able to use the drone in urban areas, but when we get to natural areas, that's when I see it really paying off, and I'm glad I got it now rather than waiting, because I got this weird priority thing where I'm supposed to get stuff in the right order, and I have not been following that, but I have been getting ready for the road, and that's a good thing. So we will continue on traveling. Actually, I might want to stop one more spot here locally before we head on to the trip, so hang tight. And then, of course, more rain. Day 2 of rain. It's pouring out there. Yeah. So maybe I don't want to drive in the rain, so I'll cut back in tomorrow. It's the next day. It's not raining. It's actually drying out now. This could be a long video. I'm sorry for that, but there's just a lot going on and a lot of last minute stuff. I want to say one more thing about the drone. Really, the only thing I don't like about it is this model does not have side avoidance sensors. This is something that the Mavic 2 Pro, the $1,400 drone, does have. So when it's following you on the side, if it senses something, it'll stop. This drone won't. That is the only reason why I'm possibly considering upgrading to the Mavic 2 Pro in the next few days. I just can't decide. I really like the portability of this tiny thing to take it with me everywhere I go now. And since I like it so much, I don't know if I'll like the other drone. It's tough for me, man. From setup to go, from the time I park, from the time this gets in the air is less than about 2 minutes. So super fast. But yeah, I'll keep thinking about that. By the way, I was able to buy this drone because of my War Dragon sponsorship last month. So a lot of people gave me slack about that and say, you know, hey, Eric's such a sellout, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I got to find ways to finance this channel and to keep the dream alive and to make things happen on a business end. So this drone is the product of doing that sponsored video. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I gotta do something. Well, what's happened is my fridge, you can see I've already removed the outlet here because these wires I've tested do not have any power coming to them. I have no idea what's going on. I checked the fuse box in there and there's just no power getting to this particular piece of Romex there, no matter what. I think Wayne and I may have actually made a change that I didn't realize. And I never would have noticed this except the other time when I was plugged into power, the fridge then popped on the propane. It shouldn't do that. If you're plugged into power and it's set to auto, you would then switch over and run on AC and not burn through your propane. So that, I mean, you don't really need this to be plugged into power, but it'll save you propane. So I'm gonna rewire me a new outlet and splice off of the outlet that's, well, it's back behind here, behind the fridge. And then I'll just cap this off for right now. That's my project real quick here. Also, we have a frame shop. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys, did I? No. I did not secure my YouTube 100,000 silver play button very well a couple months ago. It fell and busted. And we have a frame shop here locally called Beard Frames of Lacey, and they built me a fully custom frame. There she be, all looking good. We got the polished black with the silver accents that go with the silver play button. And then I simply got these here at Lowe's. I guess what they are is for like framing, and they were silver, and I spray painted them black. And yes, I screwed into my new wood frame, but that's because you need something a little more secure in an RV to display anything like this. And this is museum glass that's on here as well, so this is how I'm going to protect my award. I don't have a lot that I'm proud of, but that, I want to look at it every day. I want it to make me smile and inspire me to make more videos. So, I will get this done in the next half hour or so, clean up, we'll go on down and check out one more spot. Chex, man, you want to drive? You want me to drive? Okay, I'll go ahead and do the driving today. Okay, you're good. Okay, he's good. Look, it's the Mayfield Lake. I think everybody knows where I'm going. All right, so some notes before we get here to Rife Lake. I guess first of all, foremost, it was closed for a period of time, and then it reopened. They were doing some dam control stuff, but it didn't ever fully open. So as we turn in here, I can see an RV right here, but you're still not allowed to camp here where he's camping, and he's got generators out and everything. That's too bad, because right in front of me the red sign still exists that says no camping. So if he's here, then I might not get a spot down here where the camping area is back to being permitted. So I'll drive through here. You know what? I'm gonna pop the drone up and see if it'll follow me to the water. Let's do that. We got the drone right in front of us in the RV. Let's go ahead and take it off. There she goes. We're flying. Let's go ahead and get up and clear these trees. Go over in the other sunny part over there. I won't be doing this too often, guys, so don't get too used to it. But when it's safe to do... Oh my gosh, look at that view. Look at Rife Lake. Look at Rife Lake. Oh, it's so pretty. I think they added more water, too. I think they opened the gates. We do have some low branches here, but the antenna and everything is in the middle, and we'll be safe even if we rub a little bit on the solar panels. We should be okay. Oh, a little scratch there. Oh, you can see us on the video there. Cool, cool. And we'll pop out around this tree and you should see me again. There we go. There we are. Let me trace the RV here. Okay, so it's tracking me. Is the camera turning? It is. Okay. So I just snorted too. My Mavic Pro is gonna follow me in here. How about this? It's pretty cool. Let's tilt it up so you can see a little bit of the water. Right there. Cool, cool. We might bottom out right here. No, I don't think we will. Should be okay. So what I had heard from some people is that there were some problems here. Aja from Pandemonium and a couple others were telling me that there were some problems here at Rife Lake when they stayed here, and I understand that. Actually, I'm gonna take this spot right here. I'm not even gonna go to the water today, guys, because this spot right here is open. So let me just get a good angle here, and then I'll cut right back like this. Can you still see me on the... Yep, yep. Use my rear view here, and we'll just pop right into this little hole cubby right here. How we looking? Everything's good. I think I see a fire pit back there. So just a tease of some of the things I can do with that drone and how I can incorporate that into my videos, and, you know, continue to use all 7 cameras that I have to make one video, or 8 cameras, I guess, because you count the drone as a camera now. It's another tool in my bag to make the videos interesting and unique and put in that extra effort, you know. So, I am also happy that Rife Lake seems to be hustling and bustling and working well. I just don't want to go down there because of the stories I've heard. And Aja, Terry and Scott, they're still here. Neighbors over here have been here 3 different times, and they said that they live here. They've been here in that truck and camper for a month and a half now, despite the 14-day rule. So unfortunately, the rules clearly are not enforced here at Rife Lake still. Probably gonna get it shut down. Thanks, guys. But in the meantime, it is back open, even though the barriers exist, cutting off what used to be able to camp over there in Dog Mountain. And in case you missed Terry and Scott and Aja and Jimmy and everybody, they were sharing what was going on with some craziness out here, drama. When they were here, things didn't quite work out for them, but you know, for one night, little rest over, I think it could be okay for one night without any drama. Can we do it? There's Rife Lake. It was very, very low when I was out here in May. When it was closed and I walked down here, there was actually an island of land out here at Rife Lake. Upstream, they've been holding the water really, really low because of some earthquake scares. I think some 22 feet. And you guys remember, I've camped here before. I've camped here a lot in my life. The water has been all the way up to here where the driftwood is. But things change. So goodbye, Rife Lake. I'm going to close this video out because I know it's really super long. I'm excited to use all these tools and to create better videos on the road, and excited to leave Washington State. So I will get on the road first thing tomorrow morning, guys. Be patient with me with the uploads. You're going to love the trips to come for the rest of 2019, fall and winter. Stay tuned. Jackson, I love you. We'll see you in a few days. Bye-bye.